In these trying times, it's not easy to buy jewelry from just any store, especially since so many new jewelry shops and brands abound. What's the right shop to go to? What are the right set of precautions to take before the purchase? What kind of guarantees and authenticity are relevant? What kind of jewelry do you buy from what kind of jewelry store? There is an analytical method of going about this whole process, depending on what kind of precious jewelry you want to buy. The kind of decision making is different for gold jewelry as compared to diamond jewelry. How will you buy solitaires is different. Let's look at all of this, taking into account each category of jewelry. Most people buy gold jewelry as an investment and functionality first. Design, though important, may be the next criteria. In such cases, people prefer buying gold jewelry from their traditional family jewelers who have invested largely in gold in their stores and have very little diamond jewelry. By doing this, they feel that they have got the trust factor in place, because they're going back to their family jeweler. In changing times, one needs to check if the gold jewelry is hallmarked. Importantly, is it BIS hallmarked with the 916 stamp for 22 karat gold? Also, if there's some kind of a coding by which they can make out where they have bought it from, just in case many years down the line they may have to resell it. Another thing to be checked is the buy-back policy. In most cases, the best price is always given by the jeweler who you have bought the gold jewelry from. Find out at the time of the purchase if there is a unique buy-back policy beyond the simple labor charges deduction and that day's gold price valuation. Keep in mind, jewelers have a different price of buying and of selling gold in their stores. Though most brands don't promote gold jewelry sales, Gitanjali has a brand called Maya that is largely into gold jewelry and sells completely hallmarked gold jewelry with some great designs, from small rings, pendants and earrings to interesting neckpiece sets with enameling and other finishes. Diamonds are the woman's best friend. But just like a good friend is difficult to get, a good deal in diamonds need not be so difficult if you are well armed with some basic information. While buying diamond jewelry, go to a store that is known for diamonds. When buying diamond jewelry from your family jeweler, make sure that you understand a few things very well. What quality of diamonds? You're aware of the 4 C's by now. What is a certificate that you are getting to confirm the same? What will be the buyback policy with regards to the entire piece of jewelry? Is there a better deal if you choose to exchange diamond jewelry for another piece of diamond jewelry? Gitanjali has in fact a very good policy for diamond jewelry. We have the largest variety of diamond jewelry and in fact a very good collection of brands that caters to every woman and every instance of purchase. So whether it is a one-off diamond purchase or a planned wedding set buy, there is diamond jewelry waiting to see you. Also, the policy of discounts, buyback, pricing and costing is transparent and is the same for everyone. No matter how well you know the manager, the price would still remain the same. There is also a clear-cut buyback policy which tells you what is the money you will get back if you choose to return the jewelry. Also, don't forget, you're buying from the biggest diamond jewelry brand in India, which is also present internationally. So you have the option of exchanging or selling off your jewelry in the same stores, even at different locations in different cities. Buyback of Nakshatra products. Every Nakshatra product is entitled for buyback at the price which is 80% of the original invoiced price. Therefore, the customer is required to produce the invoice copy and the IGI card during exchange or buyback. Therefore, if the product is sold at Rs 10,000, the same will be bought back at Rs 8,000 only. Similarly, products purchased, gifted or won under any schemes or contests shall be bought back at the price which is 60% of original invoice price. Please note that the customer giving the product for exchange or buyback has to first give or submit the piece for QC along with the invoice copy and IGI card. Only after the QC report, the product can be exchanged or bought back. Buying solitaires is a different ball game. It makes sense to go armed with the knowledge of the 4 C's: cut, color, clarity and carat weight. Always insist on a diamond grading report from the jeweler. Ensure that the report is of a recognized laboratory like IGI, International Gemological Institute, or GIA, Gemological Institute of America. Ensure that the jeweler can provide you with a bill for the same of that date. For a ready reference to the prices quoted for solitaires, the Rappaport Guide is a reference. Keep in mind that all jewelers will give you approximately a 20% discount on the prices of the Rapp, which is an international pricing system followed by the diamond industry for solitaires and larger stones. So with all these genuine tips, go buy your jewelry.